Yo, what is going on, guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video. And here today we are on Friday Night SmackDown. And in the last video, obviously, I had addressed in the Universe Mode that we are no longer going to be doing NXT, unfortunately. But we're going to continue through the Universe Mode. We're going to have Raw, SmackDown, and obviously we do have Money in the Bank coming up not too far from now. I believe we have one more episode after this of Raw and SmackDown. And then we'll be at Money in the Bank. But coming out first, making his debut in this season, we've got Aleister Black. And this will be the first qualifying match for Friday Night SmackDown. We have 2 men's qualifier matches tonight and then 1 women's. And we'll obviously finish up next episode, the next 2 episodes, with the qualifying matches. But we have one other match tonight, and we're going to see a rematch between Grayson Waller, the new United States champion. And he's going to go against Jimmy Uso once again. And if Jimmy Uso can beat him a second time, he will earn that championship match against Waller at Money in the Bank as well. So, huge night. But let's go ahead and let's see the other participants that will be going against Aleister Black. And alrighty, coming out second, we've got Carmelo Hayes. And, I mean, I kind of talked about why some people made it, why some didn't. Carmelo Hayes hasn't had the hottest start, but he's still a young talent that I've absolutely just had high hopes on, and you know, I think he deserves a chance in this match. Like I said, if Melo can get a win here tonight and go on to become Mr. Money in the Bank, I think that would be so damn cool. And he actually has a Trick Williams shirt on, it looks like. Well, talking a little bit about the Trick Williams thing, obviously they had their feud outside of this, you know, IRL when they were in NXT, but we're going to go ahead and get to the third participant in this match. And already, last but not least, from American Made, we've got the leader, we've got Chad Gable, and just like Carmelo, Chad Gable hasn't had the hottest start, to this season. I believe both men are 0-2. And obviously Aleister Black, he's making his in-ring debut here tonight. So these are 3 men that I'm huge on in general. And whoever makes that Money in the Bank match, I think they can have a real impact on it. And they're going to be really interesting to watch in that 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop into this first match of the night. And already the fans already chanting for Aleister Black as he's in his first match of the season. And now Aleister Black setting his sights on Melo, and Melo, no, a big knee instead. And now Chad Gable just picking up Aleister Black and giving him a huge body slam there with ease. But now Melo went for a knee right there to the face, and Chad Gable taking out both men, going low on the legs there. Beautiful move from Chad Gable. And Chad Gable, a beautiful cross body there from the middle rope. And now Gable gonna put the knee right to the back of the head of Aleister Black. But Melo, nice inverted DDT there. But Chad Gable now picks up Melo. Going to work on the leg there with that move. And Black got the kendo stick, was looking to hit Chad Gable, but Gable was able to get out of it, do his own little move there, and now Carmelo Hayes going to bring Gable over to the ropes. What is he going to do here? Well, we don't get to find out because Aleister Black instead hits Melo in the back of the head at the time, and now Gable going to look and set his sights on Aleister Black, and a big knee right to the midsection. And now Gable setting the sights on Melo. And Gable now taking it to Melo. Gable's looking really good right now. Beautiful suplex there. Folded the arms and gave Melo a German suplex there, and Aleister Black setting his sights on Carmelo once again. Irish whip to Melo. And Aleister Black taking down Chad Gable. Beautiful takedown there from Aleister Black. And Aleister Black going for a moonsault. And lands on the back of Chad Gable. He's going for one more. And Chad Gable stunned. Melo has that chair in hand. And he just hit Aleister Black right in the head. And he's going to go for the pin after that. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Aleister Black. Melo thought that the chair shot was enough to put Aleister away, but Aleister kicks out at 2. And Gable has a kendo stick in hand. Now there's 2 in the ring. And Gable to the back. And what a big spinning knee to the face of Chad Gable from Aleister Black. And a big knee from Aleister Black to Carmelo. Carmelo is stunned. That was a huge knee from Aleister Black there to Carmelo Hayes. And now Aleister looking at Gable. What's he doing? Nice power slam in the middle of the ring. And Aleister Black, he might be looking for it. He might hit it. And he does. Black Mass. He's going for the pin. Chad Gable is stunned. But Melo is right there to break things up. And if it wasn't for Melo, this match might be over. Because Black Mass, that thing can put your lights out for the night. And that is for sure. But Melo was able to break it up. But now Chad Gable's back up and he's kicking Melo there in the corner. And a bunch of stomps there. And now Gable, he uses that rage. He has a finisher now. And the straps are coming down. Oh my goodness, what a knee from Aleister Black. Right to the pin. But once again, Melo there to break it up. And Melo looking for a springboard move. A nice springboard clothesline there from Carmelo Hayes. Oh, and a nice little move there from Chad Gable. Melo's going to have to roll out of the ring for a minute. Catch his breath out there. Aleister Black looking to bring Gable over to the corner, but Gable gets out of it. Now Gable going to throw Black into the corner there. And Gable with the nice forearm to the back there. And oh, Gable's looking for that finisher. And he's got it. And it connects. Beautiful move. 1. But Melo breaks it up at 1. And now Melo. Oh, he might have been looking for something, but Gable knocks him off of the middle rope. And now Gable. Oh, and he goes for the German suplex afterwards. And Black was looking for the kendo stick, but wasn't able to connect there. But he does hit that slam onto Chad Gable. And now, finally, Aleister Black able to connect a kendo stick with someone as he connected it with Melo. And now Aleister Black has Chad Gable. And Aleister Black right to the pin. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2.5. Chad Gable keeps the match alive. And Melo with a beautiful springboard moonsault to Chad Gable. Melo got the kendo stick and he threw it right at Aleister Black. It was Carmelo going for here. He hit his finisher. Aleister Black is stunned. Is that enough for the win? 1, 2, 3, and Carmelo Hayes is going to Money in the Bank. And there you have it. The first participants joining the men's Money in the Bank match for Friday Night SmackDown will be this man right there, Carmelo Hayes. And that's why I was saying in the beginning, sometimes you just have to give these men chances. I mean, obviously started out 0-2, wasn't the hottest start for Melo, but he comes out here tonight and outlasts 2 other great in-ring participants in Aleister Black and Chad Gable, and he's able to get the job done, and now he will be one of the 6 men in that Money in the Bank match, and he is hoping he can go to Money in the Bank and grab that briefcase and hopefully some point be a world champion in this universe mode. And that is huge for Carmelo Hayes, so I'm excited to see what he does in that match. But we still got a few other matches here tonight. Have 2 more qualifying matches, and then obviously we have a match between Grayson Waller and Jimmy Uso, like I said before we even started this match, and they're gonna fight, and we're gonna see whether or not Jimmy Uso's getting a #1 contender match here tonight, or if he's gonna get a title shot, I guess, because this is, you know, basically his chance to get a third match against Grayson Waller if he wins tonight. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into the second match of the night. And alrighty, here we are. It's time for the second match of the night. Coming out first, we have the Women's United States Champion. We've got Dakota Kai, and Dakota Kai has been on an absolute roll this year. Usually, sometimes I'm iffy about champions being put in the Money in the Bank. Singles champions, I should say. But, you know what? If they're deserving of it, why not? And Dakota Kai has been absolutely deserving. I mean, she has been dominant. She looks insane. And what a victory it would be here for her tonight if she could win this match, go to Money in the Bank, win there, and possibly be a, you know, have 2 belts on her. That would be a crazy, crazy thing for Dakota Kai. But we're going to get to her opponents for the night. Alrighty, coming out second, her first opponent, obviously one of the participants. They know each other very, very well. We've got Zelina Vega. Zelina's currently 3-3. I mean, she's had some pretty good matches. She's, you know, won. The only person it seems that she can't beat is, I mean, right there in the ring right now in Dakota Kai. I mean, lost. She might actually be 2-2. There is, for some reason, it says Dakota Kai has a loss as well, but I don't believe she does at all. So, Zelina Vega, I believe her only losses actually come against Dakota Kai. So, Zelina's hoping she can get into that ladder match. And already, last but not least, we've got another champion in this match. Yes, currently one half of your Women's Tag Team Champions. We've got Chelsea Green making her way to the ring, and I mean, you gotta give Chelsea Green a shot. Chelsea Green, you know, she should automatically just be in the match, but I have to play it fair. I have to, you know, give all the other women a shot. You know, I can't just throw her in the match. I wasn't gonna do that, so Chelsea Green does have to earn it, just like everyone else, unfortunately. But this should be a fun match. Zelina Vega, Dakota Kai, and Chelsea Green. This will be the only women's match here tonight for the qualifying matches. We'll have 2 in the next episode of SmackDown. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into this match. And alrighty, here we go. All 3 women in the ring. And now Dakota Kai, Chelsea Green, going to start duking it out. But now Zelina Vega sets her sights to the champion. But Dakota Kai, oh no, Zelina Vega does get the bulldog on Dakota Kai. I thought Kai had reversed it for a minute, and a nice clothesline there from Chelsea Green, and now Dakota Kai bringing it right to Chelsea Green. And now Zelina Vega has the United States Champion right against the ropes. What is she going to do here? And she's going to throw her to the outside. What is Zelina going to do? She's looking at her. She hits the ropes. What is she doing? Oh my goodness, using the top rope to guide herself out the ring and then kick her right in the face. And now Chelsea Green with a huge super kick to Zelina, but Zelina somehow stays up. Still a little dazed from it though, I believe. And Zelina just grabbing the head and throwing the Women's United States Champion right to the floor. And Chelsea Green bringing it to Zelina Vega right now, but now Dakota Kai throwing one half of the tag team champion right into the steps there, excuse me. And now Chelsea Green gonna throw Dakota Kai back in the ring, and Chelsea Green showing off a little bit. Dakota Kai gonna go right outside the ring once again. And Chelsea Green has Zelina, but Zelina's gonna get out of it with some big elbows there, right to the midsection. And a drop kick to the back from Zelina Vega. Oh, and Zelina Vega just got thrown right into that steel post. And now Chelsea Green throwing Dakota Kai over there right into the barricade, shoulder first. And now Zelina's going to pick up Dakota Kai. Oh, but a huge kick to the midsection from Chelsea Green. And all three of these women just keep going back and forth with each other. But now Dakota Kai going to enter the ring. Zelina Vega showing off a little bit. Dakota Kai showing off a little bit. All three of these women showing off a little bit here so far. At least once in this match. And Dakota Kai now, what is she looking for? No, I think she was looking for a powerbomb, but instead Zelina Vega gets out of it. Huge takedown there. And now Chelsea Green. Irish whip from Chelsea Green. And a beautiful move there from Chelsea Green. Some kind of arm drag. And now Dakota Kai. Oh my goodness. Right to the knee of Dakota Kai. And Zelina Vega with the X Factor. And Chelsea Green grabs Zelina and throws her right down to the mat. And now Chelsea Green going back and forth to both women, and a huge elbow there from Chelsea Green. And Green is looking pretty dominant right now. Now Chelsea Green, what is she going to do here? She's going to set her sights right on Zelina, but Zelina with that kendo stick and putting it to good use. Chelsea Green is stunned. Chelsea Green's going to have to roll out of the ring for a minute, and now Zelina Vega setting her sights on the Women's United States Champion, going to work on the leg. And Zelina Vega now looks like she might be going to work on the leg once more. She's going to put her in a submission move. Dakota Kai going to have to reach out for the ropes. No, instead she just is able to reverse it, get out of it. And now Dakota Kai, oh my goodness, a double stomp there right to the midsection of Chelsea Green. Zelina Vega hits the ropes. And a nice move there, hits her signature move. Chelsea Green, what is she going for here? Oh. And now Zelina setting her sights on Chelsea Green, bringing her to the corner. Huge kick to the midsection from Zelina. Oh, Zelina, she might hit it. And she does. Code Red. Code Red, is that it? No, is Chelsea Green gonna break it up before the count can even get started? And that would have been huge if Zelina could have just pinned the women's... Oh my goodness! In the ring, Chelsea Green with the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Sorry, Chelsea Green had hit her signature in the ring, so we had to address that really quick. But if Zelina Vega could have pinned the Women's United States Champion there, that would have been huge for her. But either way, all three women on the outside of the ring, and Dakota Kai with that sledgehammer in hand. And now she's got Zelina Vega. She picks her up. And Dakota Kai gonna throw Zelina Vega over by the barricade. And now Chelsea Green going right to Dakota Kai. And a nice move there. And now Chelsea Green rolls back into the ring. Dakota Kai is still down, but she starts to get up to her feet. Chelsea Green has a kendo stick. A nice drop kick there from Dakota Kai. And Chelsea Green throws the kendo stick right at Chelsea Green threw it right at Dakota Kai. Almost said that Chelsea Green threw it at herself. That wouldn't make no sense. Either way, Chelsea Green has honestly been on a tear so far this match. All three women have looked really good, but Chelsea Green is holding her own against both these women. And Chelsea Green taunting the Women's United States Champion. Chelsea Green, oh my goodness, what a beautiful dive to the outside. Using the ropes to assist her. Now Zelina Vega looking for some more weapons. Another kendo stick. I believe we've already seen 3. I don't think we need to keep adding to it. And she hits her right in the midsection with it. Oh, and now to the Women's United States Champion, taking her frustration out on her. And then she gives a little bow to the crowd. Oh, and oh my goodness. Chelsea Green thought she was going to throw her into the post, but Zelina reversed it. And Zelina right now on a little bit of a roll, looking good. But not until Dakota Kai gets over there. And she's looking for that submission signature on the outside of the ring, but it doesn't matter even if she taps because they're on the outside of the ring, obviously. Chelsea Green showing off Dakota Kai as well. Chelsea Green looking for another weapon. What are we going to get here? We're going to get a steel chair now. Dakota Kai enters the ring. Chelsea Green as well. But Dakota Kai seeing the chair in her hand, left, got back in the ring once Chelsea Green left. Very smart from the Women's United States Champion. Oh my goodness, and Zelina just got hit right in the head. And now on the shoulders of Dakota Kai. That's the finisher. That's the finisher. She's stunned. Is that enough for the win? 1, 2, and she breaks it up at 2. Zelina Vega breaks it up at 2, and oh my goodness, what a beautiful DDT. She hit the middle ropes, and then she hit that DDT right on Dakota Kai. And Chelsea Green now, the power slam right onto the chair. Is that it? 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. That was a smart thing from Chelsea Green to go right for the pin because she did give her a power slam, but it was on that steel chair, and now she's looking for Unprettier, and it connects. And that could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Chelsea Green is going to Money in the Bank. And I don't know what Dakota Kai was doing. Dakota Kai, instead of getting in the ring and breaking it up, was showing off on the outside of the ring. And that gave Chelsea Green the win. I mean, Chelsea Green looked phenomenal either way, but, like, that match could have kept going, but instead, we're getting Chelsea Green in that women's Money in the Bank match. And that was a really fun match. I loved it. You know, all 3 women did look really good in it. I'm excited to see what they continue to do. And, Dakota Kai is still yet to be pinned. I do know this is gonna actually count as a loss, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that, you know, she still hasn't been pinned, still hasn't submitted, so it may count as an L, but Dakota Kai is yet to really take the loss, if you know what I'm saying, you know, like she just haven't been pinned or submitted to anyone, so That's pretty interesting still, but either way, Chelsea Green, huge victory for her. She has looked pretty damn good as of late, which you love to see it for her. But that's going to do it for our second match, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump to our third match of the night. And alrighty, here we are. It is time for the third match of the night, and coming out first, we have your new Men's United States Champion, Grayson Waller. And what? I don't even know what to say, man. Grayson Waller he started out 0-3, I believe, and then still got an opportunity to go against Trick Williams for that United States Champion and won it. He won the United States Champion, gave Trick Williams his first loss after starting 0-3. So, you know, props to him, good for him, but he's got to win tonight if he wants to not defend that championship at Money in the Bank. And Grayson Waller has to go against this man, Jimmy Uso, and they have already met once this year. And Jimmy Uso obviously got the victory. And if Jimmy Uso gets a victory here tonight against him once again, I don't think there's anything else we can do other than give him a title shot at Money in the Bank. So Jimmy Uso gets a victory here tonight. He for sure will have a match at Money in the Bank against Grayson Waller for that United States Champion. If Grayson Waller wins, maybe he doesn't have to, defend it. He won't have to defend it against Jimmy. I can say that for sure. But Big Jim looking to get a huge victory and potentially get his first singles United States, or his first singles title in general. So let's go ahead and jump right into this match. Alrighty, here we go. And Jimmy Uso, Grayson Waller with a huge hit, and now he's got him in a waist lock. Jimmy's trying to get out of it, and Jimmy Uso, look at the strength of him, and now he reverses it. Now he has the champion in a waist lock of his own. But Grayson Waller, beautiful move. Able to get Jimmy into the headlock now. He's still got that headlock pretty tight. And Jimmy's trying to get him off of him. But right now, Grayson Waller's just got that thing locked in. But now Jimmy able to get out of it. And now he's going to work on the United States Champion's arm there. And now Jimmy really going to work on that arm. Grayson Waller looking like he is in pain and agony. He's trying to get out of it. Jimmy Uso finally just puts him to the ground. And now Jimmy Uso with the kick to the side of the head of Grayson Waller. Now he gets down there and he is just beating the hell out of the champion. Jimmy Uso wants a title match against Grayson Waller more than anything right now. And he just busted the champion open with that kick. And he is not slowing down. He is taking it to him. He's going to pick him up to a knee. Oh my goodness, and a huge super kick from Jimmy Uso. Oh, and a nice jawbreaker there from the champion. Now Grayson Waller going to pick him up. Maybe look for a power slam. Oh no, instead. That shoulder of Jimmy Uso right to the knee, but... Oh! And a huge spinning elbow there, and now Grayson Waller trying to get control of the match. And Waller now. Big knee there right to the face of Jimmy Uso, but now Uso with a nice reversal. He was looking for a Superman punch, it looked like. And now Jimmy bringing it to him. No, but a nice reversal there. He ducked that one chop. And a nice quick suplex right into the pin from the champion. But a kick out before the count can even get started. And now Waller giving Jimmy a taste of his own medicine, beating the hell out of him. And now Waller with the disrespectful little stomps there to the face of Jimmy Uso. And now he's taunting him, telling him to get to his feet. He went for a chop. Jimmy with the reversal. Oh my goodness. Two big super kicks, one to the face, one to the back of the head. And now Jimmy Uso thought he had it there with that, but Grayson Waller able to kick out at two, and a kip up there. Oh, he was looking for a huge super kick there. And if that one super kick connected there at the end, oof, that would have been insane. Oh my goodness, and Jimmy Uso just hit a spear. 1, 2, 3, and Jimmy Uso is getting his United States title match. Oh my goodness, and Jimmy Uso has beaten Grayson Waller twice now this year. And he has earned himself a title shot at Money in the Bank. So we will be seeing Jimmy Uso and Grayson Waller go one-on-one for that United States title at Money in the Bank. Love to see it, man. You love to see it. So... I mean, that was just kind of a quick match, it felt like. I don't know. But it's just, Grayson Waller has been so weird this year. He's started off slow, then he beat Trick that caught me by surprise, and then we're back on Friday Night SmackDown, and he just loses to Jimmy Uso, and it wasn't even like, he didn't look that great, you know? He looked alright, but didn't look like someone that would be the United States champion, so I don't know. But either way, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into our main event of the night. And alrighty, here we are. It's time for the main event of the night. And once again, we have another qualifying match. This one will be a triple threat match to see who goes to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Coming out first, we have the former undisputed champion. We've got Solo Sikoa. And man, I'm going to be honest, Solo Sikoa looked so good against Randy Orton. Solo's been pretty good so far this year. I know he's lost to Jay, and I know he lost to Randy, obviously. But he's been pretty solid, and I do think that Solo Sikoa deserves an opportunity to be into that Money in the Bank ladder match, so he is going to get a chance here tonight against two other men that I do believe really deserve a chance. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to get to the other two participants for the night. Alrighty, coming out second, we've got another former champ for you. we've got the former United States champion. We've got Trick Williams. Apologies if you hear something in the background. A little loud, but either way, Trick Williams obviously just suffered his first loss of the season against Grayson Waller and did lose that United States Championship. But other than that, man, Trick Williams has been so damn good. And Trick Williams deserves a shot to be in this Money in the Bank match. So he's going to get one here tonight against Solo and this third participant of the night. Let's get right to him. Alrighty, last but not least, we've got one half of your SmackDown Men's Tag Team Champions. We've got Montez Ford, and this one might be a little questionable. Some of you guys might ask, why is he in it? Man, Montez Ford is someone I have always wanted to see just get a singles chance. And what better way to give him one here tonight? If he wins, gets into that Money in the Bank, match and can get that singles run and maybe become world champion, that would be huge for him. He is obviously still with Angelo Dawkins, but at some point, maybe both of them need to do their own thing. We'll wait and see. But I am excited to see how Montez Ford will do here tonight. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into this main event. Alrighty, here we are in main event time. Solo looking right at Montez Ford and dropping him with a huge super kick. And now Solo setting his sights to Trick Williams. Oh, Montez Ford was looking for that super kick, but it didn't connect. But now Montez Ford, drop kick to the side of the head of Solo Sikoa. And Montez Ford bringing the clothesline there to Trick Williams. And what a springboard DDT there from Montez Ford. Now Trick Williams went for a chop, but Montez Ford with the reversal. Montez got Trick. Now Montez and Solo gonna work together on Trick Williams. And that's something I do actually think is smart. Two men gonna work on... Wait, they're going for the pin. Kick out at one from Trick, sorry. But as I was saying, I think more men and more women in these, multi-men matches or multi-women matches do need to work together. Put one opponent away and then you two can duke it out and see what happens. I don't know why they don't do that more. But either way, Solo Sikoa now bringing it to Montez Ford. Huge kick right to the back. Now Solo going to bring it to Trick, but Trick finally got a reversal there. Now he's going to kick him in the back of the leg. Montez Ford, he was looking for that springboard drop kick, but it could not connect. Now Montez gonna bring it to Trick, and he's gonna give him an Irish whip. Beautiful spine buster there from Montez Ford. And a nice spinning kick, and Solo's gonna pin Trick Williams. One. Kick out at one. This is gonna take a lot more to put down someone like Trick Williams than that. And Trick's got Montez Ford in the corner. Some huge blows there. And now Solo Sikoa bringing it to Trick. And Solo, beautiful move from Solo Sikoa. And a huge knee to Montez in the corner. Montez Ford rolls out for a minute. Trick Williams able to get out of the way of that. Oh, huge headbutt. And then the kendo stick coming in play. And once again, and Solo is stunned. Solo gonna roll out of the ring. Montez going for a pin. Not even a one count. They're gonna have to do a lot more to Trick Williams to keep him down. But Montez, he was trying to bring Trick over to the corner, but Trick Williams able to get out of it with some nice elbows there to the midsection and a nice Irish whip there. Oh my goodness. And he's going for the pin. One. And Solo Sikoa able to break it up at one. And Solo Sikoa now throwing Trick right into the ropes. Oh, and a huge knee from Montez Ford to Solo Sikoa. And Montez Ford, what is he gonna do here? And a beautiful standing moonsault there from Montez Ford. And Solo now, he's got Montez Ford. What is he doing? Scraping at the back there. Picks him up. And a nice backdrop. Trick has a kendo stick. And Solo Went for the pin, but Trick able to break it up at 1. And now Trick Williams. Oh, he was trying to stomp him, but Solo catches it. And a huge clothesline there from Montez Ford. And Montez gonna pick up Solo Sikoa. And he's got Solo throwing them right into the turnbuckle. And now Trick Williams. No, Solo with the reversal. Huge headbutt there from Solo Sikoa. And Sikoa's going to the top rope. And Solo Sikoa with the splash there. Trick Williams is stunned. Solo's looking for that finisher, but Montez Ford gets involved. And Montez Ford with the snake eyes, but to the ropes. And now Montez Ford gonna throw Trick Williams into the corner. Oh, and I think that Solo might have been looking for the Samoan spike, but Montez Ford instead gives him a DDT and a kick there. Oh, what's Montez gonna do here? Oh, it's reversed from Solo. Solo is able to shift weight on him and land on Montez. Oh, and he's got Montez. No, Montez Ford with the reversal. He was looking for that Samoan spike, but Montez Ford with the nice reversal. And Trick Williams got Montez now, bringing him to the corner. And Trick Williams, what is he doing here? He's going to throw Solo into the rope. Oh, and a big spinning kick. Got his leg all the way up to the face there. And Trick Williams just got busted open, I believe. And now Montez Ford throwing Trick into the corner. Montez Ford hits his signature on Trick Williams. He's going for the pin. No, not even a 1 count. Solo Sikoa gets there in time. And now Solo Sikoa has Montez Ford on his shoulders. Huge Samoan drop. Solo going for the pin. 1. And it gets to 2, but Trick Williams able to break it up at 2. Solo Sikoa throwing Trick, trying to throw him out of the ring, but it didn't go all the way out. Oh, and he threw him, he's trying to throw him in the corner. Beautiful DDT. Oh, and it got Trick too. What's Montez Ford gonna do here? Beautiful DDT there. Solo Sikoa is stunned. He's out of the ring now. Montez Ford setting his sights right on Trick Williams. And a nice backdrop there from Ford. And Ford grabs the kendo stick. Want to hit him. Oh, and it connected that time. And he's going for the pin. Solo. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And it's a miracle for Solo that he kicked out, because Solo was also taunting a little bit out there. And now Solo got Montez Ford. And an Irish whip right into the ropes. Now Trick Williams bringing it to Solo Sikoa. Montez Ford was looking for a springboard maneuver. It did not work. Trick's going to go for a pin here. But Montez is right there to break it up. And they're both trying to hit each other, and it's not working. Montez able to stop Trick there, and Solo's got a kendo stick. That kind of connected there. Oh. Axe handle smash there. Uh-oh. And another Samoan drop. And a kip up from Montez Ford and the Irish whip, but the ref is in the way too much. Maybe move, ref. Oh, and what a DDT from Solo Sikoa. Trick Williams has that steel chair. Oh. Oh my goodness, to the back of the head of Solo Sikoa. Trick Williams, the only man standing. He's going for the pin. 1. Kick out at 1. He just got hit in the back of the head with the steel chair and kicks out at 1. All 3 men do have that finisher. Montez Ford has 2. Well, not anymore, he doesn't. He just used one on Solo Sikoa. And Trick Williams. Oh my goodness, and what a huge boot for that signature. Trick Williams setting his sights on Sikoa now. And Trick, he's taunting at Solo. Solo's getting to his feet. He was going for Trick shot, but Solo moved. Solo moved. Montez Ford telling him to suck it. Solo Sikoa, Samoan spike to Trick Williams, and a roll-up pin from Montez Ford. 1, 2, kick out at 2. That would have been insane. Montez Ford going to the top instead. Solo for the pin. 1, 2, and kick out at 2.5. Montez Ford was just watching. That would have been insane. Oh my goodness, and what a beautiful move from Montez Ford. Trick is getting to his feet. But not anymore. Solo Sikoa now getting to his feet. Montez Ford is taking too long. Oh no. He was trying to look for that finisher, but now Trick Williams kicking Solo off of him. Trick Williams looking for it again. Can he hit it? Oh, what's he? He's hitting the ropes. Oh my goodness. And he's going for the pin. But Montez there to break it up as soon as he goes for it. And Trick Williams now with the Irish whip. Oh my goodness. And he kind of connected there with Solo Sikoa on the way down, it looked like. And now Solo Sikoa and Trick Williams going at it. And Solo, what is he looking for here? Maybe a power bomb. And he does. Huge power bomb. And Montez Ford with the sledgehammer. He's going for the pin after that. 1, 2, 3. And Montez Ford is going to Money in the Bank. And there you have it. Montez Ford has just pinned Solo Sikoa and has earned himself a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Montez Ford just pinned the former undisputed champion. And now he will join Carmelo Hayes on the side of Friday Night SmackDown to be in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And alrighty. That is going to do it for this episode. Obviously, we have one more Monday Night Raw and one more Friday Night SmackDown before we do get to come up to Money in the Bank, obviously. We have 2 more men matches on Monday Night Raw, 1 women's, and then obviously for SmackDown we have 1 men's match left and 2 women's. I am excited to see how those still go down. And obviously we do have 1 match confirmed so far, and that's Jimmy Uso versus Grayson Waller for the United States Championship. I'm sure in some other episodes I'll probably come up with something. But if there's something you guys want to see, a certain championship you want to see on the line, or maybe, you know, certain people you want to see go against each other, because obviously right now it's looking like Chelsea Green and Montez Ford, they're already in matches, so obviously we probably won't see the SmackDown Tag Team titles on the line, or the Women's Tag Team titles, because I'm not going to put them in 2 matches. No reason to do that. But other than that, I think everything else should be pretty good. You know, Women's Intercontinental should be able to possibly be a match, or Women's United States, obviously, because Dakota Kai did lose tonight, so she doesn't have nothing to do. So if there's a certain title you want to see on the line, just let me know. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll have at least 1 world title for the men's and women's. Not sure if we'll do all of them. Just have to wait and see, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Friday Night SmackDown. And if you did, as always, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you guys do know when I post videos. And as always, you know, comment down below. Let me know what your favorite match of the night was. And we will see you in the next one. And we'll be back on Monday Night Raw. And we will be finishing up the Raw qualifying matches. And we'll know everyone from Monday Night Raw who will be in the men's and women's Money in the Bank match from the Raw side. So until then, AC Entertainment is out. Peace.